Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I've done a bit more on the Mini. Been putting all the freshly painted brackets back on. Got all the water pump in place now, and all the hoses ready to pop this one to pop through the bulkhead, and this one down here is going up to it's an expansion. Where my hand is an expansion tank going in there for the radiator. So yeah, so that's sort of kind of already in place. And been running through, you can see it looks a bit messy in there at the moment, so I'm running all the wiring through. So yeah, so I'm just going to pop those kind of in place, tape them up like I have here, where they've got to go, and then I'm going to get my son to terminate all the wires basically, because he's just a lot more efficient, yeah, a lot better at it than I am, so it's just better if he does it. Yeah, so hopefully yeah, get onto that soon. Okay, so these are the mil-spec crimps that I'm using. I'm using mil-spec wire, which you can see here. So basically it looks like it's a thinner gauge, but it's not. It's just the coating on the wire is thinner. It actually has a lot higher rating with temperature than standard automotive wire. So that's an improvement straight away. So it will carry a half load. These are the connectors, the mil-spec connectors. That's what you crimp those on, and they just push in. And this is the kind of tools. So this is all my son's stuff because he's in the industry. So yeah, so these are the wire strippers. And this tool here, depending on whether you're putting an eyelet on or one of these style spade connectors, so that actually pops into that tool there. So yeah, these tools are incredibly expensive, so it's great that my son's in that industry. It just it really helps me out. So that's the thing, when you crimp with a tool like this, it does it to exactly the right size, crimps down exactly the right loading, and then it's pretty foolproof. You still test it, you do like a tug test on the cable just to make sure it's crimped properly. But anyway, they use it in aircraft, so yeah, so you can understand the difference in the quality between that and automotive. Quite often you do a automotive crimp and you're using, I know they do decent, better tools for crimping automotive, but a lot of the DIY stuff, the crimp tools, you just basically squeeze them. You can tug the wire and the wire almost comes straight back out again. Some of them are absolutely hopeless. But anyway, this is the route I've taken. Hopefully, yeah, it'll be a lot better wiring than the original Mini wiring. Anyway, I'd like to hope so. Anyway, let's crack on with it. So I've got the loom running through the bulkhead here. It's following its original position along that wing, in the original, these horrible metal clips that they weld into the side of the inner wings. So yeah, I might say it works in that position, so I'll just follow it. Yeah, so kind of everything's just taped at the moment in its position. So these are the areas where I've got to crimp them all on properly. So okay, and one of the other jobs I've been doing as well, inside the car, I've finished all the seat bases, ready to mount the seats in. So yeah, they're all torqued down now, all ready to go. The only thing I've got to do now is run some kind of wiring through to each seat for the electric motors underneath. I'm not sure whether I'm going to run them straight through that rear bulkhead and through a separate little fuse box next to the battery. I may run them straight through from there, or I may bring them across this the tunnel here and then up and into the fuse box up here. Not quite sure yet. See how many fuses I got left in that main fuse box when I finished all the wiring in the rest of the car. So yeah, it's going to draw quite a lot of power, these seats, because there's about 3 motors I don't know if you can see that. There's about 3 motors in each seat, so yeah, there's a fair draw on it. Okay, this is about as far as I got with the wiring this weekend. Anyway, I managed to get all that run through. Looking a lot tidier now. Yeah, got most of it connected up now. So, or I've put little labels on there where it needs to go and be crimped together. I run out of connectors, unfortunately, so that's as far as I could go. But what I have done as well is I've gone through the bulkhead of the car now, so I've got wires the other side, and you'll see that through the screen all coming out, so I can start terminating those in there as well onto the fuse board, and also it's got like a separate relay box as well, so it keeps them all nice and neat and tidy. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Till the next one, cheers for now.